Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Monarchs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Marshall's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gonna run it. It's Boston. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's looking on the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Wide receiver shows motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the air, it's Braxton. Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide out in motion. Using his legs, it's Boston. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Back to the ground game on the left. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Pulls and fires complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Out of the gun, the inside give. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Marshall! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the returner will be brought down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Wilson will throw. Touchdown, ODU! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll test the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wilson to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Marshall will be forced to punt. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Metcalf. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Payne.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st down from the 11. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Braxton. He's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Back open in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wilson will throw. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
2nd half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Then the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He'll take the deep shot. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. To the ground, he's got it again. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. He got it. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still running at the 40. He has 89 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Now on first and 10 from the 35. Got his man on the right.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved. Out in the perimeter in space, we can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. It picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Monarchs have it with a first and 10. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. The give to the tailback. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Monarchs will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They're trying to get to him. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Fourth and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll run it. Pulls his way forward. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. It'll be a draw. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Here comes the offense on first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Metcalf. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. He leaves it with his back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Scanning the field. It's Braxton. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nice move, creates some space. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Fires to the middle. Finds space on the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to... Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the beatdown has ensued. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he made the extra point without problem. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The run from the shotgun. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll go to the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David